Going to let everyone in.
Juan Daniel Vaca García. Juan Daniel Vaca García.
Okay, everyone, please stay muted. All right, I think we're all in. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to County Court Night. We are going to call the docket for today, April 11, Monday. I just want to remind everyone that we have a plea docket at 1:30 Monday through Thursday. If you have your paperwork ready to go, you are welcome to come in and we will take care of those pleas. Okay, that will also be a docket for anyone that needs to approach or anyone that needs to have to modify bond conditions or travel or anything like that. Okay. I'm going to proceed in the normal manner. We will call the people that in the order of appearance of the attorney. And having said that, I'm going to call on Mr. René Munoz, who is in the courtroom.
Yes. Good morning, Your Honor. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Good morning. How are you today?
I'm doing okay for a Monday morning, Judge. Yourself?
I'm good. Thank you.
Good to hear that, Your Honor. I do have just one case on your docket today. Alyssa Zamora on page 1, 617252.
And is Miss Zamora on Zoom, do you think, or is she in the courtroom?
Yeah, she's present, Judge. She's waving her hand. Alyssa, if you could unmute yourself, please, and speak for the judge.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you very much, ma'am. I mark you present. Thank you.
Thank you. Sorry, my voice is messed up. I was sick. Sorry.
Sorry to hear that. Thank you. Okay, Mr. Munoz, what would you like to do on this case?
Yes, Your Honor. With regard to this matter, I've been conferring with the state. We just need to provide one piece of mitigation for them before we move forward with the plea, Judge. But I feel confident that we can set this matter for a plea whenever's convenient for the court, Judge.
Okay, I'm going to give you what I have listed as a 30-day reset. That's May 26th. But you know, Mr. Munoz said if you have your paperwork ready this afternoon, we'll be happy to do your plea this afternoon, okay?
Oh, I definitely appreciate that, Judge, and we'll get that in as soon as we can.
Okay, thank you very much. Do you want to start the process with your client in a breakout room today?
If I could, since I'm in the courtroom, Judge, if I could give her a call, I think that would probably work a little better.
Because we don't have that set up today. Okay. Yes, sir. Well, May 26th, then it is, okay?
Yes, Your Honor. I appreciate that. My client, I'd be excused for this morning.
Yes, sir. You have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. You too.
Bo Wood.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Judge, my client is a hot check from maybe 2014. And the last contact I had with the DA said if she'll just pay it, I'll just dismiss it. And she made a payment last at the middle of March for $50. So it's down to $67. I spoke with her this morning. She's at her cardiologist. She said she could appear by Zoom if you require it. And I told her I would talk to you first about the fact she's making the payments. And I was in hopes we could just reset her to give her time to pay. I know she's on a limited income. I don't know if it's Social Security, but I know she's on very limited income. So she's been making $25 and $50 payments and has whittled it down to $67.
Well, do you think May 26th would be long enough? I can give a little longer.
I think that I think let's start with May 26th, Judge, and I'll see where we are and I'll let you know before.
Okay. Is that all you have for today?
It is, Your Honor. May I be excused?
Yes, sir. You have a great day. And she does not have to come in. She's at the doctor's office. It's okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. Thank you. It's good to see you. Thank you very much.
You have a great day. Ashley Morgan.
I'm here, Judge. Good morning.
Good morning.
I've got Mr. Patel,
Is that C-A-T-E-L? P-A.
Patel. First name is Jingush Kumar.
Okay, and is he present?
I believe he is. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do you happen to have his class number?
I do. Yes, it is. He's got two of them, 655-860 and 661-314.
All right. And he is present, right?
And he is present, and I would like to confer.
I'll mark you conferring, and I will be glad to excuse Mr. Go on, or if you prefer.
No, you can excuse him, and I can chat with him after we confer.
Okay, so Mr. Patel, you're welcome to log off, sir. Just stay in. Okay. You have a good day, sir. Okay, thank you. All right, so I marked you conferring. You'll get a breakout room any second. Dylan George.
Morning, Your Honor. I have Gabriel Pena. He is at the top of page 4.
Okay,
Confer with the state, please.
all right, and is Mr. Pena here?
Yes, I am, Judge.
Thank you, sir. I need to mark you present. I'll mark you conferring, Mr. George. I can excuse Mr. Pena unless you need for him to wait for you, Mr. George.
That's okay. That's okay, Judge.
Okay, Mr. Pena, you're welcome to log off, sir. I already marked you present. Thank you.
Mhm.
All right.
Your Honor,
Yes, sir.
if I may, I'm sorry to interrupt. Could Ms. Sanchez be made a co-host so it'll be easier for her to enter breakout rooms?
Sorry about that. Let me see.
Fine.
Find her.
I already moved her to room 1.
Okay, that's where I need to go then. I'm going to move her to, I don't know how to do it with being in the breakout room. It's not giving me the option to do it. Do I need to bring her back and then send her over there? You know, I'm still not quite good at this stuff.
Well, we could trade that. Let me tell her to come leave.
Okay. All right.
I'm here, Judge.
Oh, great. Thank you. Did that work?
Yes, Judge, thank you. I can hop in and out of the breakout rooms now. Appreciate that.
Okay, thank you. All right, the next person was John Gomez.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm here for Samantha Divas. She's at the bottom of page 5, 675, 475.
Thank you very much. And she is present?
She is, Your Honor. Samantha, if you'll unmute, please.
Hello, Your Honor.
Okay, I see it. Thank you very much.
And
All right.
we received a PTD offer from the state, and we're going to accept that. I'll be emailing Mr. King today to get that application from him.
Okay, let's just reset that to May 26th.
May 26th. Perfect, Your Honor. Thank you.
It's going to be a backup. If everything's going well, it'll just drop off our docket, okay?
Perfect. May we be excused?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Daniel Villa?
I am present, Your Honor.
Morning.
Morning. It's on Stephanie Williams, which is on, where are you? Well,
Can you find it?
I'm looking through your docket here.
What was his name again?
Stephanie Williams.
Oh, okay, Stephanie Williams. All right.
I got an email from.
Because I do see that you have a Mr. Blanquise.
And Judge, this is John Fox. Dan and I are co-counsel on Mr. Blanquise, and I'm going to be handling that one.
Okay, great.
It's my mistake. I do have a Stephanie Williams in your court, but it's obviously not on today's docket. So I guess John will take over on Mr. Blanquise, Your Honor.
Okay, great. All right. Thank you, Mr.
Your Honor, if I may.
Yes.
She's on page.
Ms. Williams is on Zoom. Okay, Ms. Williams. Well, Mr. Vela, since you're here, do you want to go ahead and confer?
Sure.
That way you won't have to come back tomorrow or whenever that is. Okay. All right. I've marked her present. I'm going to excuse Ms. Williams so she can go about her business. I've already marked you present, ma'am. You're welcome to log off. You also are welcome to stay, whatever you choose to do. But if you need to go, I've marked you present and you can log off at any time. All right, Mr.
Wait a little bit, Ms. Williams. Thank you.
You'll be getting a breakout room any second, okay? So,
And I'm
Mr.
back from confer.
I'm sorry?
I'm back from conferring. This is Ashley Morgan when you have a chance.
Okay, I'll be right with you. John Fox?
Yes, Your Honor. Sorry about the confusion. They had Mr. Vela listed as like 3 times on it, but I think they've corrected it and amended it to put me on there. It's page 1, Judge. It's about the 4th one down. I think you saw it before. It's a motion to adjudicate. If I could get in the breakout room with CLO Solomon to discuss this, because I think there's been an amended motion file that I need to talk to her about.
Okay. All right, let me go ahead and mark you conferring. And, I did not make Ms. Solomon a co-host. And if I do that, she can move around freely. Let me see if I can do that. Ms. Solomon, will you say something so I can find you again? I did see you earlier.
Yes, Judge, thank you.
Okay, let me do that now.
And Mr. Blanquise is present, Judge.
Okay, thank you. Okay, Ms. Solomon is now co-host, and I've marked Mr. Blanquise as being present. You'll both be meeting in a breakout room in a second. Mr. Fox, you'll be getting a number. Okay?
I've got it. Thank you.
Ms. Morgan, you had a chance to confer? Uh-oh, what happened?
I'm on mute, sorry.
Hello?
I was able to confer. The state's going to email me an offer that I anticipate we're going to be able to accept. Do you want to set up for a potential plea?
Okay, so I'm going to give you that May 26th reset date. But if you all have the paperwork ready any day, Monday through Thursday, you can let us know, and at 1:30 we'll do the plea, okay?
And then Alita also sent me a message that I had other cases on your docket. I believe those were both dismissed.
Okay, which are the other cases that you have?
Melissa Duncan, 623-154.
Okay, 154. Okay, and the other one?
Is Anthony Taylor, 621-309.
Okay, and you already conferred with the state, right? So
Yes,
okay.
ma'am. I believe they sent dismissals on Friday, or maybe Thursday.
Okay, all right, fine. Then we are going to, they're not here, are they? Neither one of those persons.
They're
are
not. No, I texted them that they did not need to be there because their case was dismissed.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, wait a minute. Who did I just hear? Okay. All right. I guess that's it, Miss Morgan. Thank you very much. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Thank you. Anybody else come back from conferring? Okay, at this time, I'm going to call Juan Aguilera.
Yes, ma'am. On page 6, top of the page. I have
Would you repeat that?
page 6, top of the page. Mr. Matthew Sanders.
Okay.
And I talked to Mr. Sanders Saturday. I'm not sure, he is using a web-based phone, so I'm not sure whether he is on or not, but he does have a felony pending arising out of the same transaction.
All right. And are you the attorney on the felony?
Yes, ma'am.
Is that a yes?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm going to reset that then to June 14.
Thank you, Judge. May I be excused?
Yes, sir. And if Mr. Sanders is here, he's also excused. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Patel?
Yes.
Sir, I believe that, did you choose to stay? I gave you a choice. You could leave or stay. Did you just choose to stay?
I don't know. Can I leave?
Yes, sir. I excused you, and Ms. Morgan just made her announcement, so you really don't have another reason to stay. Have a good day, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Judge. Bye. See you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. The next one will be Scott Simpson.
Yes, Judge, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes, sir.
I'm on page 1, in the middle of the page. It's Crystal Nazario Valdez, but her real last name is Valadez.
Okay. I don't know why we have feedback. Aleda, do you have? Maybe, Mrs. Simpson needs- Okay, I think, say something, Mr. Simpson.
My client is sitting here next to me.
Okay,
So
great.
I'm gonna move my phone. We're right outside the courtroom, Judge.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay, our intent, I just was hired last week because our court-appointed attorney had to withdraw because he was hired by the public defender.
Okay.
Our intent is to plead this case, but she also has a assault case in County Court 13 that we have no intention of pleading. I really need to see if I can get the two prosecutors to coordinate something. I thought maybe I would get Mr. King's email address after we finished and try to coordinate with whoever's handling it in 13. But I just got on here this case last week, so I need to see what I can do.
All right. I'm going to reset you to May 26.
Got it.
All right. Thank you very much. And I did mark Ms. Valdez present.
Thank you. She's free to leave?
Yes, sir. She sure is.
All
Thank
right,
you.
thank you, Judge. Good to see you again.
And Mr. Simpson, I will chat you my email address right now.
That's great. Thank you so much.
Okay, great. All right. David Cuellar?
Yes, Your Honor, I'm here.
Good morning.
Good
Who are
morning.
you here on?
I have two cases. I have Colby King, and he's present.
Jeffrey.King at bear.org.
Hey, Mr. Simpson, you're welcome to log off, sir.
All right, thank you, Judge.
Thank you, sir. You have a great day. And your second one, Mr. Cuellar?
Is Shelley Meador, Meador.
Okay.
I haven't seen her.
Okay, Ms. Meador, are you here? Is that Shelley Meador or Metter? Okay. Can you give her a call, Mr. Cuellar? See if you can get her to come in and so I can mark her present.
I'll call her.
Okay, what would you like to do on these two cases?
Well, the state offered me a very nice conditional dismissal on Miss Meador, and I tried to convey that to her last week a couple times. Didn't get a hold of her, so I'll keep trying to call her. On Colby King, on Mr. King, we're on the trial docket. We'd like to remain on the trial docket.
All right. Let me give you a new date. That will be May 16.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'm just going to reset Ms. Meador to May 26.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Because it's on the verge of being resolved, right? So, okay.
Yes, it's very close.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Cuellar. Anything else?
I think that's everything this morning, Your Honor. Thank
You
you.
have a great day. Thank you very much.
Thank you. You as well.
Have a great day, Your Honor.
Thank you. You too, sir. All right. Let me see who's come back from conferring. Is there anyone back from conferring? Okay.
I am, Your Honor.
Oh, Mr. George. Yes, sir.
The state has given me a new offer. I need to run it by my client and see if this is on Gabriel Pena.
All right.
So if you could have a short reset, hopefully this thing will get resolved.
Yeah. Well, I'm giving May 26th as the next reset, but
That'll work.
obviously, if you get your paperwork done before that, just reach out to us and we'll hear the plea at 1:30, Monday through Thursday, okay? Your
May
choice.
26th. Thank you,
Yeah.
Judge.
Thank you.
Hey, good morning, Judge. Frank McElroy. I've also conferred.
Okay, once
Nicholas Dial 650604.
Frank McElroy,
Yes.
tell me that again.
650604.
Okay, and is your client here?
He is, Judge. He's under Nick's iPhone.
Okay, I'll mark him present. All right, what would you like to do, Mr. McElroy?
Judge, we're waiting on a little additional blood discovery. The state's going to look into what is the issue with that. It was actually requested May 21st of 01. So we're going to figure that out. And so if we can just have a reset on that, please, Judge.
May 26th, sir.
May 26th. Thank you, Your Honor. Maybe my client might be excused.
Yes, sir. You have a great afternoon. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, John Fox, you had a chance to confer?
Yes, Your Honor. I probably need to confer with one of your able prosecutors there based on that.
Go ahead and mark you conferring on that, and you should be getting a different breakout room any second.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, let me see. Joseph Garcia, John Joseph Garcia.
Yes, Your Honor. I need, if I could confer with the prosecutor.
All right.
My client's case. We're set for trial.
Okay, what is your client's name?
Oscar Cameron. He's in the breakout room.
Okay.
666-391.
He is present on Zoom?
Yes, he is.
Okay, thank you. All right, so you wanted to confer on that?
Yes, please.
All right, you'll get a breakout room any second, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Weston Eisman?
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning.
I'm here for Miss Olivia Oliver. She should be on Zoom here. If you are Miss Oliver, just check in real quick.
Miss Oliver, would you say?
I'm here. Oh, there she is. Yep, it's the Galaxy A02s. I need to confer with the state on this one, Judge.
All right, Miss Oliver, I'll be glad to excuse you if you need to go about your business. Just stay in touch with your lawyer, okay? And I'm going
Miss
to,
Oliver.
Mr. Eisman, you'll be getting a breakout room in a second, okay?
Thank you, Judge. Miss Oliver, I'll give you a call.
Okay, thank you.
Sergio Ibarra?
Good morning, Judge. We're here on 625892, Marcelo Hernandez.
Marcela Hernandez?
Yes, ma'am. It's on the second page.
Sir? Marcela Hernandez, are you here?
Oh, he's in my office right now, Judge.
Marcelo, I'm wrong. Okay. All right, mark him present. What would you like to do, sir?
Your Honor, we don't have an agreement on this one, so we'll just proceed.
Are you on the top? Okay.
I believe so, yes.
That'll be May 16.
Very good, Judge.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Ibarra, and you.
Thank you. Have a great day.
May leave. Thank you. Take care.
May 16th. Yes, sir.
Brian Boyer.
Yes, Judge, you're Tony Romero, if we could confer.
Okay. And is he here?
He's here.
Mr. Boyer, is Mr. Romero here?
Yes, he is here.
Okay, Moreno, I got it wrong. Thank you. I marked you present, Mr. Moreno, and I'm marking you, Mr. Boyer. All right. Mr. Davis, who is your attorney, sir? Christopher Davis, who is your attorney?
Sorry, it was muted. Fernando Cortez.
Okay, great. Thank you. I'll mark you present. Mr. Efrain Torres?
Judge, I'm here for Luis Tovar, Judge. She's she's logging on, Judge. I just need to have this young lady pay her community service hours, and that should be done.
Okay, so is this in an MTR or what?
No, Judge, it's just a conditional dismissal.
Oh, okay. All right, and you think she's going to be logging in any second?
Yes, Judge, and I can let you know if she does that.
Ms. Tovar, are you here by any chance? Ms. Tovar? Well, she's not in the waiting room yet.
Correct, Judge. She's about to get on here in maybe about 2 minutes.
All right.
I'll let you know, Judge.
Okay, so, but you just want to reset or did you want to confer?
Just a reset, Judge.
Okay, let me give you May 26th, I think it is. May 26th. Okay,
You still need her on, though, right, Judge? You want me to let you know when she gets on?
yeah, that would be great, please.
Will do, Judge.
See a video, not easy for me to see immediately. Okay. Bill Simmons, okay, he's not here yet. John Paul, a chance to confirm?
Good morning, Judge.
Okay. I'll
Thank
be with
you.
you. John Fox?
Yes, Judge, if we can, we need to reset this if we can. Mr. King is looking into, he has to have a conversation with the felony people about offending felony as far as us going forward. And in the meantime, I'm exploring some options for him. So if we can get a reset date from you, that would help.
May 26th. Okay,
Judge, I believe Ms. Tovar is on.
okay, let me see. Where is Ms. Tovar?
Thank you, Judge.
Mr. Fox, you have a good day.
All right, and Mr. Blanquez is excused as well, correct, Judge?
Yes, sir, he's welcome. This time.
Thank you.
She's under the Wheezes iPhone.
Okay. Can she say something? Ms. Tovar, can you turn on your video and unmute yourself? Did it go away? I don't see it anymore.
Yeah, it might have gone away, Judge.
Okay, I'll mark her present. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Torres. You have a great day. You
Thank you,
take care.
Judge.
Thank you. All right, let me see. Michael Zamora.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, you're frozen. Okay, is that better?
Yeah, I'm here on the Austin Brown. I'm sorry I'm late. I was tied up in jail court.
I understand, sir. Thank you. Is Mr. Brown here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And what would you like to do on this case?
This is a jury setting. I'd like to confer with the prosecutor. I think they're going to have some complaining witness issues. I just wanted to bring it to their attention.
Okay, I'll mark you conferring. Since it's a trial, I'm going to give you May 16 as the next trial date.
Okay, May 16th.
Yes, sir. And is there anything else you have on our docket today?
I believe that's the only matter I have. Can I be excused after I confer?
Absolutely. And
My client be excused.
Yeah, he can log off at this time. Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you.
All right. Are there any other attorneys that I have not called on? Okay.
Monica,
All right.
good Honor.
Oh, there you are. Good morning. How are you doing?
Good morning, Your Honor.
you're now muted. You were frozen.
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm by a felony impact court in the basement, so my signal is not as strong as upstairs.
Okay. Well, I appreciate your attempts. Who are you here on?
Terrence Coleman, and he's also present on Zoom.
Okay, great. What would you like to do?
Well, we're set for trial, but I'm also set for trial in the felony impact court, and I have not been released. I'm ready. We also have a felony pending, Judge.
Okay, let's reset that to May 16.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you, Judge. May my client be excused?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, everybody.
Thank you, Your Honor.
It's you and your client. You'll have a great day. Take care. Mr. Coleman can leave.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. All right.
Judge, this is CLO Alex Solomon. May I be excused?
Yes, that was the only thing you were appearing on, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Ms. Solomon, thank you very much for helping us out.
Thank you.
Good afternoon.
Your Honor, I'm in the courtroom. This is Catherine Valenzuela.
Good morning, Catherine. How are you?
I'm fine, Your Honor. We have I'm blanking on the name. Mr. Paul Farias, and the state tendered a dismissal earlier.
Okay. Okay, and is Mr. Farias here? I think I saw his name, but I'm not positive.
Yes, I see him, Your Honor. It's a condition. They've tendered the dismissal now. We have to comply with the condition, which we will do.
Okay. All right. And what's the cost number on that? Do you happen to have that?
No, Your Honor, I'm sorry.
That's fine. I'll find it. Okay.
It's 637295. It's on page 3. Thank you, Aleda.
Great. You know what? I'm going to set a May 26th as a backup date. That way we won't miss anything, okay? If
Okay,
it's
yeah.
work is signed by then no problem, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. You
All
have
right.
a one. Take care.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor. May we be excused?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Mr. Farias, you can log off now.
Okay. Okay, let me see who is who. Galaxy S20 plus 5G, can you please identify yourself? You need to unmute, please.
Hello, Judge. My name is Terrence Smith.
Terrence Smith, and who is your lawyer, sir?
Thomas Lemon.
Okay, we will wait for Mr. Limon. Everybody is busy. I can excuse you at this time if you need to get back to work. And
Yes,
just stay in touch with your lawyer, okay?
Okay, and I have a question. Who do I need to speak to if my lawyer is not responding to me and not communicating properly?
Yeah, well, you know, that's a real problem these days because everybody's working so hard and so fast. He's in another court right now, obviously. So I think if you want to wait till he comes, you can talk to him in a break.
I'm okay. I'll get back to work.
Yeah. See, I mean, you're busy and he's busy. And so, you know, unfortunately, that's just the way it is these days. We're not back to normal yet.
Yes.
So,
ma'am.
okay. But,
Okay.
you know, send him text messages because that way you have documentation. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. You have a good day. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right. Let me, Ray Fontenot, who is your lawyer, sir?
Alberto.
Alberto Acevedo, is that what you said?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. We will wait for Mr. Acevedo. And you're welcome to wait. I consider your being in court part of your due process. But if you need to be someplace else, I'll be glad to excuse you and just document it, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So I have marked you present, so.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Let me see. Stephanie's iPad. Good morning. Oh, you're still muted.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm okay. How are you?
Pretty good. Can't complain. So what is the name of your attorney, ma'am?
Daniel Bella. And I heard him speak to you when I first logged on, but I caught the end of the conversation.
Okay, well, I think he was waiting to confer. Stephanie Williams, is that who
Yes,
you are? Okay, but I think that I had excused you in case you need to be someplace else. You're welcome to stay, whatever you want to do. It's your due process right to be here. Okay, so.
I'm working, so I can do either.
Okay.
I'm working right now, so.
So it's not going to be interfering with your work?
No, ma'am.
Okay, well, you're welcome to stay. He should be done. I don't know. He's in line to talk to the state, and then he'll come back and make his announcement, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. All right. Mr. Garcia, you had a chance to confer? Well, you're still muted, Mr. Garcia.
Oh, I spoke with the prosecutor. He said that he was going to dismiss the case.
All right. And I'm going to reset it as a backup to May 26th so that you don't get anything lost. We're working very hard and fast, so things can happen.
Oh, no, I know. This is huge.
Right? Okay,
Huge amount of
so
volume.
Hamalan is still here. I don't know. Is he?
Yeah, may I be excused, my client?
Yeah, Oscar Carrion is, I did not hear the name correct.
Yeah, Oscar Codion.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm here.
All right, sir. So Mr. Garcia, you and your client are excused and you're welcome to log off. You have a great day, Mr. Garcia.
You too as well.
Thank you, Mr. Carrion.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me see. Timothy Kelleher.
Yes, Your Honor. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Who is your lawyer?
You know what, ma'am? I had a lawyer, Linda Corley.
Yes.
But I actually hired a different lawyer.
Okay.
And I still haven't sat down and got the what's it called, the evidence and stuff like that. But I was a bit naive. I apologize. I hired somebody off Craigslist, but I have his Texas bar number and everything. My question, ma'am, would I be able to plead not guilty and send it to trial? How does that work? I apologize. I'm not from the country.
Right. Well, the problem is that you're asking for advice, legal advice.
Oh,
and,
sorry. Right.
I can't give that to you, but you have a good lawyer, sir. So I'm sure he's coming over shortly. We will wait for him because everybody's very busy.
Okay, he hasn't got back to me, ma'am. So can I get an extension or something, please?
Tell me, did you pay him money already?
Yeah, yes, ma'am. I paid him $1,000. I have the contract and everything, but he won't get back to me.
All right. Well, and like I said to someone earlier, everybody is so busy right now. I mean, even people that have to be in court, they have conflicts because they have other things going on in their lives, right? This
Yes,
pandemic, we're not back to normal. So
Yes,
I can just understand how sometimes, they can just, I would imagine you don't want to be called after 10, but, lawyers are working fast and furious. You're welcome to wait for him and, or if you want to come.
I don't think he's going to turn up though, because we talked on the phone and I thought it was a scam. It's not a scam. I found him online, but he will not get back to me. He will not tell me the evidence and stuff. So.
Right. Well, maybe, see, it takes time. He actually has to show up in court and talk to the state, and they produce the evidence they have, and they actually go back and forth about, would you have a good case for trial or not? It's quite complicated.
Yes,
so it's not an instant kind of response that you can get because the law is complicated many times. There's many ways to look at it. So, I mean, I can just, you hired him, and I'm sure that he's going to be in touch with you. I don't know how long ago did you hire him?
I hired him about 2 weeks ago, but we haven't talked. I tried calling him. I tried texting him, and he won't get back. He talked about a refund, and then he disappeared.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, the best thing I can suggest to you then, if he's already offered to give you a refund, it sounds like you all are not having a good relationship.
Yes, ma'am.
I will go ahead and give you a reset now. I'm going to send you to May 26th.
May
Now,
26th. Thank you.
sir, write that down, sir, because I again, okay? In the meantime, you go ahead and keep trying to get a hold of him. And when he comes, I will share with him what you said.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
You too. Take care.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. Mr. Eisman, you had a chance to confer, sir?
I did, Judge. I talked to Miss Sanchez, and she's going to convey me an offer via email. I think she wants to review the case. So I'm just asking for a reset. If we end up accepting the offer, I'll go ahead and set it for a plea on one of your available days before that.
That sounds perfect. Okay, so how about May 26th?
May 26th. I'm out of town that day, but I'm sure someone in our office can handle it. So that's fine with me, Judge.
So you did hear May 26, right?
May 26, correct.
Yeah, the audio is not always good on Zoom, so I wasn't
Sorry
sure.
about that.
All right, not a problem. So, okay, and your client is still here, or did we excuse her?
We excused her.
All right, well, you have a wonderful day, Mr. Eisman. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Judge. You as well.
Permission to approach, Your Honor?
Sure. Go ahead. Identify yourself. I can't see. Are you in the courtroom?
I know, Your Honor. I'm on Zoom. Sorry.
Okay.
I was sorry. I have two sentences. I have one, and I was on a call for trial in 290th, and I'm also in 187 right now. But I have Mr. Brunn. We have his case. We are ready. I believe it's a trial setting, Judge. But
Okay.
if I could confer with him, we have a final offer just to confirm whether or not we're going to be doing that or not.
Okay. So you want a breakout room right now with your client?
Yes. Yes, Judge, if we could.
Okay. You'll get a breakout room any second. And Mr. Brunn is here. I see that. Oh, Aleda, can we do that? Since
Yes, Your Honor.
we don't have a bailiff in our courtroom today, so that's the glitch.
And Judge, if we still want to keep this on the trial docket or try the case, what would be the step after this setting, Judge? Will we need to be there in person at the next setting? Or
Yes. Let me look at that 1 second.
Yes.
Well, you know what? I'm just going to reset that to May 16, Mr. Simmons.
May the 16th.
Yeah, because we have some administrative issues right now, so.
Okay, Judge. And on that date, will that still be a Zoom setting, Judge?
That'll be the date that it'll be called. It'll be the call docket.
Okay, so we need to be there in person.
Yes, no, not for the call docket.
Okay, Judge. Thank you. And are we excused from the breakout room? I'll speak to him.
Yes, sir. You'll be getting that prompt any second, okay?
Thank you, Judge.
Mr. Boyer, did you have a chance to confer, sir?
I did. If I could be placed with the client, Tony Moreno.
You want to confer with Mr. Moreno?
Yes, please.
Is that what you said?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, you'll get a breakout room any second. Nicole, thank you for coming in. I see that you're here from admin. Mr. Boyer, did you get a chance to confer?
Yes, Judge. We're in an agreement for a conditional dismissal. If we could get some time to take a class.
Okay. Sounds like a winner. Let's say May 26th. Will that work for you?
Yes, Judge.
Okay, great. So Mr. Moreno can log off and you have a great day, Mr. Boyer.
Thank you, Judge.
Mr. Zamora, you had a chance to confer?
Yes, I did, Your Honor. That's going to be the state's going to look into one matter, but they've offered a conditional dismissal as well. If I could, is May 2nd, Monday, an option?
No, I'm just resetting this to the 6th now. Yeah, let me reset this to May 26th. Okay,
Okay, a Thursday.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, May 26th. I will make note of that. My client and I be excused, and I'll convey the offer to him telephonically.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. Mr. Moreno, I think you are excused, sir. You may log off and just stay in touch with your lawyer, okay?
All right. Thank you very much, Judge. You have a good day.
Thank you. You too. Mr. Schaefer, Alton Schaefer. Can you turn your video on, sir, please? Okay, Mr. Schaefer, I'm going to give you the opportunity to be released so you can go about your work. I will let your lawyer know that you did show up and I marked you present. Okay?
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. You stay in touch with your lawyer, okay?
Yes, ma'am, I will.
Thank you, sir.
Your Honor, I have two gentlemen in the courtroom.
Okay.
That would be on page 6. Mr. Juan Daniel Vaca Garcia, 680622. Also, I have Mr. Derek Acosta, same page, 680689. They are present in the courtroom.
Do they have attorneys?
They do have attorneys. One is Mr. Jerry Valdez for Mr. Vaca Garcia, and the other one is Marshall D. White on Mr. Derek Acosta.
Okay. All right. On Mr. Acosta, it was Marshall White. Okay. All right. Let me talk to them. They may approach. Good morning. Give me your name, sir, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Derek Acosta.
Okay, Mr. Acosta, your attorney is in another court and we will wait for him. We'll gladly wait for him. But since you are in the courtroom, I suspect you need to be someplace else. I'm going to excuse you, sir, and you may go about your business. I have marked you present, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor. You have a good day.
You too. And that was at 11 o'clock. And Mr. Vaca Garcia, good morning, sir.
Buenos días. ¿Speak Spanish?
Sí, claro que sí. ¿Cómo se llama su abogado?
Jerry Valdez.
Jerry Valdez, sí. Ok, él está ocupado en otras cortes y
Sí.
creo se va a tardar en llegar. Por supuesto, usted necesita estar en su trabajo o otras cosas importantes. Ya voy a anotar que usted se presentó y le voy a dar permisos que se retire. Nada más que tenga comunicación con su abogado, ¿ok?
Sí.
Se le llama después para que él le pueda decir qué ocurrió.
Ok, perfecto.
Muy bien, que pase buenos días. Gracias, señor.
Gracias. Bye.
Bye bye. Did Mr. Fella leave later? I have Mark conferring, but I don't see him.
I think he left, Your Honor.
Daniel, then, okay. All right, so Miss Stephanie Williams?
Yes, Your Honor.
I think you're going to need to give him a call because apparently he had already left. I had marked you present, but what he is, let me see, let me look at the right one. Yeah, basically you just need to get in touch with him and let him know, he will let you know what's going on your case, okay? I'm going to reset this to May 26th, okay? Be sure and write that down, ma'am, okay? Because
Yes,
that's our next court date.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, well, you have a wonderful day, ma'am.
Thank you,
And-
Your Honor. You do as well.
Thank
And
you.
happy Easter.
Oh, thank you. You too. All right, Ms. Padilla Morales, good morning.
Morning, Judge.
How are you today?
Hold on one second. I'm at the courthouse. I apologize.
No problem. I know what it's like being in the courthouse. You do 3 more things at once.
Yeah, it's a little bit weird to Zoom from the courthouse. I just got booted out of the room I was in. Okay, let me go stand where it's quiet. Morning, Your Honor. I have Alton Schaefer. He's set on the docket today.
Okay, I think I just excused him.
Okay.
maybe like 5 minutes ago. I'm trying to find my notes. But yeah, I did. I told him to just stay in touch with you because I didn't want to hold him back if he needed to get to work. And you guys are so, I just wasn't sure how soon you'd be able to get over here.
Oh, no, that's fine. So just to kind of give the court an update, you had signed I don't have it in front of me, but one of the standing orders, it's a DWI case. And so we have sent it off to the technical supervisor, Kathleen Sherman, I believe is who it is, a couple of weeks ago. DPS would only provide us with an email for her. They wouldn't give us, I don't know if the state has one, but they would not give us any type of mailing address. They would only give us an email. So we emailed it to her. I have not received a response. So I am hoping that she received it and is going to comply and turn over the information.
Oh my goodness, that's complicated, isn't it?
Yeah, they wouldn't give us any kind of address. And when we Googled her, we couldn't find anything. I just have her name, obviously, from the paperwork. And so DPS was like, we will only give you an email address. I don't know why. I've never heard of that before. But again, it's been now a couple of years since I've had to do that. So I don't know if their processes have changed.
Okay. Well, so did you want to confer with the state at all since you're here? Is that any help?
Yeah, let me see if they just have any different contact information for her.
Okay. All right. I marked you conferring. You'll be getting a breakout room and you'll be joining in a second. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Ms. Padilla, could you unmute yourself? Yes.
Hi, Judge. I just didn't know if I could be excused at this point. I talked with them.
Yes. Okay, so let me just give you a reset date, May 26. Will that work? This is for a trial, right? Yeah, actually May 16. I'm sorry. May 16. You're still muted.
Yes, it's for a trial, May 16th. Okay, perfect. Let me just, hold on one second. I just want to check one thing really quick. Okay, May 16th. Okay, sounds good.
Okay, great. All right. Well, you have a wonderful afternoon. Thank you, Ms.
Thank
Mora.
you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. How are you?
I'm sorry, were you speaking to me, Judge?
Yes, sir.
Good morning, Judge. I'm sorry, I just got released from 289th right now, Judge.
I understand. Everybody's very busy. Your client, Mr. Juan Daniel Vaca Garcia, was here. He was actually in the courtroom.
Yes, Your Honor, and I told him it would be through Zoom, but they get real nervous and they insist on showing up to the courtroom.
That's fine.
We have an offer from the state judge, and I need to go over that with him and then discuss an immigration issue, but I anticipate a plea on this matter. Could we get a 30-day reset?
Yes, sir. How about May 26th?
That's fine, Judge.
Okay.
And if I can get it earlier, I'll let Alita know about the paperwork.
Yeah, yes, that'll work. I mean, we have our plea docket 1:30 every day except Friday.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Good to see you, Mr. Valdez. Take care.
Nice to see you, Judge. Take care. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Acevedo, good morning. How are you?
How are you doing? I just got back from court. I'm sorry. I was in person on the 227th this morning.
I understand. Totally understand. So Mr. Fontenot is here. I've already marked him present. What would you like to do on this case, sir?
So can I confer with the state really quick?
Sure may. You'll get a breakout room any second, okay?
Thank you.
Good morning. Please give me your name in the courtroom. I'm sorry, I'm not hearing a thing. Is the audio still on?
Sorry, Judge. This is Fernando Cortez for Christopher Davis.
Okay, Mr. Cortez, good morning. How are you today?
Good morning, Judge. Good morning.
Okay.
Thank you. I pushed it. Sorry.
Mr. Davis is here. I've marked him present. What would you like to do on this case, Mr. Cortez?
We're ready, Judge.
Okay. You're ready to proceed to trial?
Yes, we are.
Because I was going to reset this for administrative reasons to May 16.
Yes, Your Honor.
Will that work for you?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So that's what I'm going to do, Mr. Cortez. We'll do the call docket on May 16. And that's not that far away. Okay?
Thank you, Judge. Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. You have a good day.
Thank you.
So, Mr. Davis, you heard that trial date is now May 16. Well, it's actually the call date. Okay. So we'll see you then. Thank you, sir. You have a good day. Okay, Alida. Who are we still waiting for?
Mr. Barrera is just coming in, Judge. We're waiting for Mr. Marshall D. White. I did a re-invite.
Okay, great.
Tomas Limon.
Okay.
I believe that's it. We may have a plea this afternoon for case number 630290, State versus Santiago Espinosa with Mr. Tim Roundtree.
Okay, and as a matter of fact, I think I already saw, well, that's fine. Okay, good deal. Thank you, Leda. Morning, Mr. Barrera. How are you today?
Oh, frazzled, Judge. Good morning. I just drove in from Atascosa.
Oh my God. Is it raining on the way?
No, unfortunately, I wish it was flooding and storming. But the worst part was they had me down there for nothing. They didn't know why I was there, even though I got an email to appear. So it was just a lovely drive, but I had things to do. So I have, and I apologize, I don't know what page I'm on, Judge. I have Carl Bishop.
Yeah.
On the trial docket. I'm happy to confer, see where we are in the lineup and see if we one more run at a resolution.
Okay, sure. That sounds good. So I did excuse Mr. Bishop earlier.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
I had feared that you were going to not be able to make it. Aleda had informed me about being in Atascosa. So
Yes, ma'am.
at this time,
I appreciate that, Judge. Thank you.
you're very welcome. So you'll be getting a breakout room any second, okay?
I've got it here. Thank you so much. Have a good morning.
You too. Mr. Acevedo.
Judge, can I get a room with Mr. King again? Sorry, I just wanted to jump out because my client was in the breakout room with me.
Yeah, absolutely. You'll get another, a different room and you'll be able to talk to one of the ADAs, okay?
Thank you.
Mr. Barrera, you had a chance to confirm?
I'm sorry, is that me, Judge?
Sir, I'm sorry, you couldn't hear me.
Yeah, I just barely heard. We did. I'm going to convey these offers to my client, but otherwise just like to remain on docket if I could, please, Judge.
Okay, so you are set for trial
Yes.
or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Is this on the trial docket?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I got some administrative issues and I'm resetting the trial docket, the call docket to May 16.
May 1/6, Monday,
Right.
May 16th. Yes, ma'am. Would that be at 10 o'clock?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Judge. I appreciate it. If we can get it resolved in the meantime, I'll let Aleda know. We'll get back on the docket for a plea, if possible.
All right, that's fine. And you know how we're doing that. We have a plea docket at 1:30 every day except Friday.
Yes, ma'am.
So if you have your paperwork ready, you can just jump in and just let Alita know beforehand.
I will do,
Okay.
Judge. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. You all have a great after fiesta rest week. Downtown back to normal. You can tell I'm getting old. I wasn't happy about fiesta, but that's what happens when you.
Well, I think nothing's back to normal yet. I think we're still sadness because we're not quite back to normal.
Right. Well, hopefully soon. But thank you, Judge. I appreciate it. You all have a great day.
Okay, you too. Bye-bye.
Judge Saldaña, may I approach?
Sure. Yes, sir. Mr. Acevedo.
And Mr. Fonda, I think we got it worked out. Is it possible to reset the plea in the afternoon though? Because my client has he has something to be at 1:30. I don't think he'd be able to come back and do it.
Okay, yeah, so that will work for you or not?
Tomorrow at 1:30 would work out.
Will work out? Yeah, okay. So, we just need to be sure that the paperwork is complete. And if you want to come back tomorrow at 1:30, that'll work too. I mean, if you already have the paperwork filled out and he's already signed everything.
No, I don't have anything right now.
Okay.
I can
So you got
coordinate,
everything?
get everything signed with Jeff.
Okay, so then we'll see you at 1:30?
1:30 tomorrow.
Yeah, that's any day you pick. Tomorrow's fine.
Okay, let's do tomorrow, Judge.
Okay, we'll see you then.
And if I can quickly talk to Jeff again.
Yes. You want to talk to Jeff? Okay, so just click on that breakout room join prompt. I think it'll take you back there.
Yeah, and then is
Mr. Fontenot was here. I don't see him.
Here, Your Honor.
You're here? Okay, great. All right. Do you want to talk to him after you talk to Mr. King?
No, Judge, that's fine. He knows. I told him that I would request tomorrow at 1:30 so we can take care of it. So just to make sure that he's excused from the Zoom right now.
Okay, so Mr. Fontenot, you're welcome to log off at this time, sir. You have a great afternoon. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yep.
Thanks, sir.
All right, so, yeah, okay. So, Elena, the only one I can see that we missed is Christopher, who Mr. Kelleher hired. I couldn't read his last name. Do you know? I have to look it up on the docket. Timothy Kelleher.
That one was reset to May 26th.
Oh, that was reset to May 26th?
Yes, you gave him May 26th. It
I
was
did.
Christopher Raby, the one that he had hired.
Okay, so I didn't remember talking to Mr. Raby. Okay, that's fine. Then we're done, right?
Well, I was only waiting for Mr. Marshall D. White. I did him a re-invite, and as well as Thomas Limon. And I understand Mr. Limon's in another court.
Okay.
So I can always tell him to come in at 1:30 if
So it's 20 minutes to noon. Well, we may wait another 5 minutes.
Okay.
Let's see. So as far as we know, we have one plea today, right?
As far as we know, yes.
Okay. Did you talk to Mr. Acevedo, Mr. King?
I did, Your Honor.
So then I guess he left, huh?
Yes, and he's coming back tomorrow afternoon for a plea, he said.
Okay, yeah, that's what I have too. Okay, so we're just missing Mr. White and Mr. Limon. But it is 20 minutes to 12. We might wait a little longer. Anybody starving to death? Why don't I just get us off YouTube now?